Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Mrs. True I. First of all, I want to thank all of you who have shown me your love and your support, your motivation and your encouragement towards both my videos. Thank you for subscribing, for liking it, and thank you for sharing it with your friends. And I never thought I would get so much of response, but it is. A really joyful thing. So, yes, as I had promised yesterday, I would be sharing with you my story of miscarriage, the depression that I was going through, and how I dealt with it. So, first of all, I'll tell you. So, I had shared with you last time that the doctor had told me to do a DNC, dilatation and curation. That is, they remove the fetus from your uterus and all the residue, everything, and then they don't admit you or something. You are just there for 12 hours or so, and then you are good to go home. So all this is done under general anesthesia. So yes, everything was done on 30th of December 2018, and on that day I was very tired because of all the medical process. 31st December and 1st of January we have service in our church. So that is why those 2 days I did not have time to think about the all the episode that had become before that. But then after 1st of January, I always had this thought in my mind coming back that I had a miscarriage, and that is not a good thing. And what next now? Uh, will I have a baby again? And somewhere in my mind, I had one more thought that I used to feel earlier that I was not conceiving, but that because I had a miscarriage, at least one doubt was cleared from my mind that I can at least conceive by any chance or by any mistake of mine. I had the miscarriage, but then I could at least conceive. That was the only plus point or a silver lining I could see from all these things that had happened. But then I trusted God in all the situation. I owe everything to him. My marriage with my husband is a totally another story. That is another exciting story. But then yes, from the time I got married, after that, the first miscarriage and then my first child, everything I owe to God. I know there are things that must have gone in a haywire way, but then everything that has happened till now, I know it is for my best. So everybody in my family supported me, and I was in my mother's house only. So it is more supportive for a girl when you are at your mother's place. And it was very difficult for me to express my feelings at that time, because I used to feel if I tell everybody the same thing again and again, maybe they are trying to forget it and I would be reminding them all those things again. So I used to try and hide my feelings inside me. I never expressed it. What I used to do is, I used to write it in my messages, and then I used to erase those messages or delete those messages. I used to write it on a piece of paper and then tear that paper. So I was trying to pour out my feelings somewhere. I was not trying to depress my feelings inside me. So that is the most important thing, that try and pour out your feeling, because if your feelings of pain remain inside you, they will just cause a hurt which goes on increasing, and then it will cause a vacuum. uh, that is a very bad thing. And uh, try sharing your feelings with a person whom you feel is very close to you. If not, you can even try my way of sharing it, writing it on a piece of paper. But do share your feelings, don't keep it inside you. If you want to cry, cry. If you want to shout, shout. If you want to laugh, laugh. Do anything, but at last let your feelings come out of you, because depression only increases if you don't have anybody to tell all those things. And then the next thing is, please try having a positive attitude in all these things. I know it is very difficult. At that time, I know I am saying it very easily, it was difficult for me as well. People used to say, see, things have gone, and God wants to show you something. Yes, at this point of time I do know that things were really good, and God really has given me the best. But at that time, To accept all these things is very difficult. People might tell you that, it's okay, you'll have many more children, it's okay, you will conceive, all those things. But like all the other people, I can tell you for sure, you will conceive, you will have a beautiful baby very soon. For all those mothers out there who have experienced a miscarriage, I can assure you, you are going to have a very beautiful baby very soon. And yes, do keep this positive attitude. You can, write it in a diary every day that, yes, I am going to have a baby, and declare it in your life. See, things would take a turn in your life. And also, try being happy, try doing things that you like, try doing stuff that you like, maybe singing, any hobby. You can, spend your time in all the interests that you have. So I can just tell you this because I have done all those things. I had taken a rest of 15 days, and that is what I had done. I spent time with all my dear ones. I had eaten a lot. And yes, after you have a miscarriage, please have proper food, please have nutritious food. And also, as I said, please, there is a tendency that we may get angry on all the people. We feel that nobody understands us. Everybody understands us, but they don't show you, because maybe you will be hurt again. So try understanding them as well. And yes, this was my story of the first miscarriage that I had, how I dealt with depression. And saying it now is very easy actually. At that time, if somebody would have asked me, I would have shouted on that person. I would have, I don't know, I would have told that person, like, how can you ask me all this? I myself know how what I'm going through. But now it is easy for me because I've gone through it. The bad day is gone, the darkness is gone. And I from all these things, the only thing I've learned is, first is God, then is your partner, and then your family. All these people are with you in all the situations. Don't lose them ever in your life, because they are the ones who will never leave you in all the situations that you go through. So yes, take care. In the next video, I would be coming up to you with the next set of complications that I had in the first pregnancy. Nothing was easy. So yes, after the DNC, how I conceived, how things went. um, After the DNC, when do you have your periods, everything I would be coming up to you with all those kind of knowledge. And do comment below if you want to know anything else. And yes, please like, share, subscribe, and do keep sharing videos. Thank you for everybody who shared it till now. And yes, today today's I don't know that this is a very small video I have made. I have actually not put jotted down all the points, but this is a small encouragement I wanted to do to all the mothers out there. So thank you for your love. And yes, I know a new week has started. So yes, everything new has started. Just one thing, please stay safe, stay in your own homes. And the lockdown, they are opening up things little by little, slowly. But do take care, wash your hands, please use sanitizers, please use hand washes, soaps, anything. Don't touch your face. And I know the number is increasing, but just have one hope that we are going to you know get out of all this, and a new day is going to come when corona won't be there. So thank you for all your love and support. Bye bye.